Namaste to all. Vande Mataram. A very, very happy Independence Day to all of you. Mataram means Vande Mataram. Mataram means Mata, our Bharat Mata, Bharat Bhumi. And Vande means to do Vandana, to do Pranam, to do Namaste. Pranam, Namaste, Vandana in this context is basically to serve our country, to protect its culture, to protect the Dharma, to protect the culture of the country. The culture of the country is Vedas. The Indian culture is deeply rooted only in the Vedas. Today we have many religions like Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, etc. in India, but the root of our country is Vedas. Vedas do not belong to any religions of today. Of course, good news is that at least some of the Hindus accept that Vedas are, belonging to our religion. But Vedas are revealed by Almighty God. Vedas are common to all the human beings. So, when we say Vande Mataram, we must have a firm sankalp inside our mind to re-establish the Vedic Dharma in our country. Not only in Independence Day, in every day, every hour, every minute, every second, we must try to think about Almighty God and His Vedas knowledge and try to lead a life as per Vedas as much as possible. So that is the sankalp we must take on this pious day. And when we start and take sankalp and adopt this kind of practices in our life, whatever we see in today's world, especially in India, so many issues, rape cases are happening, many other issues are happening, all these things will settle down and slowly we will progress towards peace. The nation progress today, we say China is a great nation, America is a great nation. When you go to America, you will feel the development in the country. When you go to China, many parts of China, not inside interior villages, but many parts of the China, when you go there, you can see the progress of the nation because big buildings, greeneries, pure water to many public. But when we comparatively, when we compare our country, British, when they ruled our country, they looted away all our properties, many wealth. So still we are a growing country. So the government is trying to do its best to develop our economy, develop our country, but that is not the real growth. The real growth is destruction of avidya. When every one of us understand the basics of Vedas, we will start to destroy avidya. When the people living in any country is devoid of avidya, that is the real progress of the nation. Because when avidya is destroyed, people will go towards moksha, people will go towards samadhi. So building big buildings or producing latest model cars or having so many millionaires, billionaires is not the real, I would say, in my personal view, as well as from the views of Sanatan Dharma, is not the real measurement of the progress of the nation. The real measurement of the progress of the nation is how much peaceful are you as a citizen of that country, how much safe are you as a citizen of the country, how much are you in vidya by destroying avidya as a person, citizen of the country. And also being a proud Indian, it is utmost duty of each and every one of us to get educated in Vedas and also to make others educate in Vedas, be it a foreigner, be it a Britisher, be it a Chinese, etc. Whenever you have an opportunity, try to speak about Vedas to them. So this is my personal view. I was reading through a very beautiful Yajurveda mantra 38/14, and when writing comments on this mantra, Maharishi Danan Saraswati, I think he poured his heart. He was living in those times where when India was under the control of the British rule. So when he wrote the meaning of this mantra, he poured his heart. He poured his prayer in this. When he wrote the meaning, I will try to read this meaning. It's really wonderful, really moving. The mantra is like this: Om Ishe Pinvasva, Urje Pinvasva, Brahmane Pinvasva, Kshatraya Pinvasva, Dhyava Prithvibhyam Pinvasva, Dharma se Sudharma, Amen Yasme Nrimnani Dharaya, Brahma Dharaya, Kshatram Dharaya, Visham Dharaya. When I read the word Sudharma, it's a personal experience. I recollect one newspaper that is the only newspaper in the world. I don't know if it exists today. but maybe like 7 8 years back when I went to Mysore, I met one person. They are the only newspaper in the world, everyday newspaper. They print newspaper in Sanskrit language. They write news in Sanskrit. So their newspaper name was Sudharma. So when I read the word Sudharma, I remembered them. I hope they are still continuing, and they are very great Sanskrit scholars. They are Tamil people, but they live in Mysore. I think their Tamil is also totally mixed with Kannada. They understand Tamil, but they speak Kannada, and they told me that the most closest language to Sanskrit is Kannada. That's what they told me. Okay, so coming to this mantra, Maharishi writes the word to word meaning. Oh Sudharma. Sudharma means the most righteous Almighty God. You are Asi. Dharma, you are the holder of the truth. Ameni Asi, are berefit of animosity. Kindly Dharaya, kindly bestow Asme upon us. Nrimnani, all the riches. Brahmadaraya, may by your grace there remain in our body politics of men of learning. Kshatram Dharaya, good administrators. This is a prayer to our country. Brahmadarya means in our country, in the political system also, may there be Rishi Munis. And Kshatram Dharya, may there be good administrators. And Visham Dharaya, may there be men of business acumen for the growth of our country. O gracious Almighty God, kindly Ishe Pinvasva, nourish ourselves with good food. Kindly Urje Pinvasva, strengthen us so that we may do deeds of valor. Graciously, Brahmane Pinvasva, equip ourselves with requisite clarity of thought. That means destruction of avidya and go towards vidya. Please, Kshatraya Pinvasva, stimulate us with necessary courage. Vouchsafe Dhyava Prithvibhyam Pinvasva, vouchsafe us the ability to earn and enjoy worldly happiness and to have a foretaste of supreme bliss. So we must progress in both the fields. That's the message of Vedas, both Adhyatmic as well as Bhautik. So this is the meaning of this mantra, really beautiful mantra. See here Maharishi writes, O Almighty God, you are the bestower of happiness on us all. Vouchsafe us the wisdom that we may nourish ourselves with excellent food. Kindly save us from indigestion, that we may suffer no ills therefrom. May we be, by your grace, never suffer from want of food. That means may we never suffer from hunger, poverty, etc. O Lord, you are a source of great strength to all. Kindly strengthen us in such a way that we may be able to do deeds of valor in this world. O revealer of Vedic lore to the mankind, be gracious to equip us with the requisite clarity of understanding and other necessary capabilities so that we may be able to grasp the Vedic teachings rightly and endeavor to propagate them in their true spirit. O Supreme Being, you are the greatest ruler among all worldly rulers. Mahitvaiki id Raja, he is the Raja, he is the ruler of this entire world. Kindly instill us with appropriate courage, fortitude, morality, courtesy, prowess, and physical strength, and mental stamina, and many such other virtues, so that we may remain independent and enjoy sovereign imperial sway. May no foreigner come to our country to rule over us, and may we never lose political independence and be enslaved by foreigners. See the prayer, see what he has written in the meaning. This is a prayer to Almighty God in this mantra. O Lord of heavens. Lord of heavens means Lord of galaxies, a Lord of this entire world. O Lord of heavens, O which save us the ability both to earn and enjoy legitimate worldly happiness and to have a foretaste of the supreme moksha, supreme bliss of final emancipation in this very earthly existence. O most righteous Almighty God, you are the performer of righteousness. He says, no, no, no. You yourself are absolute righteousness. by your very nature. You are not the performer of righteousness only, you are yourself righteous by your very nature. Be gracious and enable us to be righteous in the same manner as you are. O kind hearted one, you are bereft of animosity. Kindly make us also free from animosity in the same way. O gracious Lord, bestow upon us the abundance of riches consisting of good and useful knowledge, habit of diligence, and other similar virtues, animal wealth such as elephants, horses, cows, and other cattle, and material wealth such as gold, silver, and other costly metals, and also diamonds and other precious stones, etc. Also, kindly bless us with independence in our own national affairs and freedom to visit other countries at our own will. May we be able to manage our political and administrative affair ourselves. May there be excellent men and women to do the needful in this regard, so that our nation may never suffer for want of anything we stand in need of. O Master of all, be pleased to provide for our body politic statesmen equipped with perfect learning and other requisite qualities. May our warriors and administrators, endowed with resourcefulness and foresight, excel all in valor and other virtues. May our businessmen and industrialists, endowed with clear intellect and cool disposition, surpass all in material wealth and agricultural resources. May our workers, well versed in the art of execution and implementation, outbeat all in production in the world. May all the constituents of our nation be infused with great patriotism and sense of duty. May there be never any scarcity of such individuals in our society, in our kingdom, in our nation, and in our country. O Lord, you are our benevolent Master. It is your own concern to produce all these beneficent people in our society and to support them fully so that the prosperity of our country may ever continue unimpaired. Unbelievable message. I think this was written in Hindi and the translation is as good as what we could read in Hindi. I think a really wonderful message. I hope you would listen this message again, not only on this day, on all the days to come, and make our country proud and strong and righteous. That is the most important thing. We should not become superpower by doing any adharmic activity. Thank you so much. Namaste. Om.